Hello. So today I wanted to tell you guys about what I discovered today with this motorcycle. So this motorcycle has a switch here, and this switch has two wires that come out of here, and in here is a little plastic or a little metal connector that those wires are soldered to, and that comes out over here, down through here, and then it goes into the headlight. And then it goes somewhere back over here, I don't fucking know where. It's a clutch safety switch. So what I have done, and what the previous owner has done, is, I don't know why he did this, but he left the wire coming out of the headlight wrapping around onto here, and it was just sitting right here, doing nothing, connecting to nothing. You can see where it was taped to the handlebar previously, because there's no rust here. That's he taped it right here and just like hung out here, connected to nothing. So I've removed it. I cut about I don't know, maybe 6 inches off of this wire. It's still a really long wire, but I basically pulled it off of the handlebar, pushed it through the headlight, and this is the wire. It just goes back through the, here's the connectors for it, the two bullet connectors, and those go back behind this little section of the headlight somewhere. So I'm just going to keep it connected. What I did was I took the two ends, and there's a red butt connector in here, which is, hang on. This is the red butt connector that I have in here. I took the two wires and I put one end through each side and crimped it down with my crimper, and then I wrapped some yellow electrical tape over it. I really wanted black electrical tape, but yellow fits it better anyways. And I just stuff it back there, and then put the headlight back together, and we're good to go. But sadly, I still have not figured out the problem with the battery. I missed a ground here, and I missed a ground here as well. So there's two grounds. I believe they're both for turn signals or something like that, which I've removed from the bike. The only other possibility I can think is there's one more set of connectors back here for the rear tail lights, which I also removed, but I also pulled off the grounds. I don't think that's a problem, but I could be wrong. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, please let me know. I'm going to be changing. I also went to a motorcycle shop today, and that's how I figured out what this is, and that there was supposed to be a cable here. I went to the motorcycle shop and I sat on a Suzuki GS 1100, which I really liked it. It was a 1981. This is an 82, or this is also an 81. But I like the handlebars on it, so I'm going to go with more of a flat handlebar design. I'm going to make this, it'll be black. I'm going to make this black. I'm going to get those rubber boots that you see like on dirt bikes and stuff, and I'm going to put those here. This will be matte black, just like the fenders in the gas tank. And then this is also going to be matte black as well. And then the exhaust pipes, I think I'm also going to do black. Which will leave I'm going to get rid of the bar back here as well. This bar is either going to go matte black or get removed entirely for something else. I'm going to leave this chrome, and I don't know what I'm going to do with these. If I'm going to swap these out and get some black ones, or what I want to do. Maybe you guys should leave some suggestions and let me know. The purpose of the switch here is so that when you start the bike, because this thing's so old, you have to hold the clutch in, and that tells the engine that it's okay to start. So basically what this mod, or I guess wiring thing does, allows you to start it with the button normally without having to hold the clutch at all, which is really nice. More of a modern feature, I guess, but this only will work if you have carburetors. If you don't have carburetors, this isn't going to work. Otherwise, your computer's going to get wrong sensing, or it's gonna dump too much fuel. So what's gonna happen. There's gonna be too much fuel, too much air all the time, and it's just not gonna run right. Again, not a how-to video, just what I'm doing with this bike. Don't do this unless you know what you're doing. Not a mechanic.